everyone, how are we all doing? Today I have a haul from Uniqlo for you. Now, if you don't know what Uniqlo is, it's a Japanese brand that have thousands of stores across the world now. They essentially sell really good quality, basic, simple classic pieces that you need in your wardrobe that will last you a long time, that are comfortable, that are made out of good quality materials. I think I already said that. Just really lovely pieces, and I really wanted to show you guys some new in pieces that they've got at the moment, and some of their like good quality layering pieces, especially because it's like almost winter at this point and it's getting a bit colder, and we want to make sure that we're buying into pieces that are going to last. And some of these pieces that I've got, I think you guys are going to love, especially if you love layering, if you love to be warm. I've got you covered. Starting with the jumper that I'm wearing. So this is a really lovely, like kind of thinner knit jumper. It's got this really lovely high neck, which I really like, keeps your neck warm. We all love a little bit of warmth around the neck, do you know what I mean? And then the sleeves are really nice. I got this in a size small and I love it. I love the way it fits. It's a really good length. It kind of covers your bum a little bit. I would size up if you want it to be a bit longer on your body. I am 5'4", so just to know, if you're a bit taller, maybe size up one. But yeah, I really love the way it fits. It's just such a lovely knit, and it's one of those ones that you could easily layer a couple of tops underneath if you want it to keep warm without being too bulky. But it's also quite a nice soft knit. It's nice against the skin. Good one for wearing at home. It's like a good classic. It's like one of those knits that like could look smart, could look casual. You could wear it in so many different ways, which I really like. And this one is £24.90, which is a really good price, especially when you compare to some of the other high street brands out there. This is a really good price for a knit, and it's a really good kind of soft feeling knit as well. It's not itchy, which is not what we need. We don't need itchy knits in our lives, and I really like this one. I think this one will probably get a lot of wear out of in my wardrobe because I love me a cream knit. And then something that would go quite nicely over the top of this is a fleece. Now, I don't know if you've been paying attention to all the trends at the moment, but fleecy kind of jackets are huge this year, and Uniqlo are actually quite known for them. Their fleece jackets, they sell every single year, and now is your opportunity to go and get a good quality one that will last you a long time. I saw this one and I thought, do you know what, that is so cute. It's like a brownie khaki. I say this is brown more than khaki, but it's on that kind of level, if you know what I mean. I'll pop it on for you. So this one I got, what size did I get this one in? I got this one in a medium, and I really like this. This is so cute and so cozy. So this is like a little jacket. It's not super long, it's like a really good length on the body. It does dip low at the back, so it kind of covers your bum a little bit, which is quite nice if you're someone who gets a bit like self-conscious of that. I really like this. It's got a hood. Look at this hood. Oh, it's like giving you like cozy warm vibes. The reason why I like this fleece is because it's a good like thickness, so you can wear it on its own. You can wear it like just as a jacket by itself, but you could also layer this underneath the coat when it gets like winter cold, you know, like when if you've got like a classic coat and you want something to layer underneath, this is a really good piece because it will keep you warm. It's a nice colour, it's soft against the skin, it's cozy. I really like the kind of whole size of it. I did get a medium, and I will say it's not like what I would expect a medium to be, so maybe if you're looking for like more of an oversized fit, I would size up. But I actually quite like the fit of this. I think it's one of those pieces that does the job as a jacket, but you could also layer it under a coat and it will still keep you warm, and it's not going to be too bulky, etc, etc. It's got zippy pockets. The lining of the pockets is also soft, which I'm so here for. And this is £34.90, which I think is such a good price for a jacket, and it's really warm. Like, I'm getting a bit toasty in this, and I think they did it in some other colours. It's also got a little pocket here for anything that you may need, you know. So yeah, I really like this. It goes really nicely with this jumper as well. Just a really good throw on jacket. Great for going to the shops, maybe if you're just popping out, going somewhere cute, maybe if you're going to Winter Wonderland, maybe if you're going to the Christmas markets. Just a really cozy autumn winter piece, and like I said, great for layering under coats as well when it gets cold. So I do love this one, and it's really nice. It's really freaking soft. You could lay on that. You could use that as a blanket. It's that soft. It's really cozy. Next up, we have this gorgeous black knit. This is a Lambswool knit, and it's around £30, so it's a really good price for a Lambswool knit. I will say it's a tiny bit itchy, but it's not itchy in comparison to some of the other jumpers that I've tried in the past. I love this roll neck kind of style. You could definitely kind of turn it over a few times if you wanted to be a bit shorter on the neck, which I quite like. I got this one in a medium, and it's definitely the size that I'd want it to be. Perfect for like tucking in. Again, great one for layering under coats, jackets, especially that jacket I showed you before. Great one to layer, especially if you're going out somewhere cold in the evening and you want to keep warm. This is also one of those jumpers that's like the perfect day to night jumper. It looks smart, it looks great, it's comfortable to wear in the day, but would look great in the evening if you're going for dinner, tucked in some jeans, got a nice little bag. Really good, like, classic piece to have in your wardrobe. And I think a black roll neck is something that everyone should own. It's just finding a nice, good classic one that will suit you and your wardrobe. And this one definitely does suit my style because it's a little bit more oversized, a bit more relaxed. And like I said, I did get a medium in this one, so it's a little bit looser, which is what I like. I like to be able to layer stuff underneath my jumpers, so I think that's why I would go for this one. But they also had this in so many other colours. So if you like the style of the roll neck, but you're not so into black, they had so many other colours. But I don't actually own a black roll neck, which is why I bought this one. Yeah, I really like it. I just think it's comfortable, it's soft. The lambswool is so nice. It's actually a really lovely knit. Just a tiny, like a touch itchy, not like bad itchy, just like a touch. So if you're someone who like suffers with that, maybe this one isn't for you. But the other jumper was so soft, so maybe go for that one instead. But I love this, absolutely love this jumper. And I'm going to show you a puffer that I'm going to put over the top of this. This puffer is such a good piece to have in your wardrobe. I don't know why I've never owned one of these before. So this is the ultra light down puffer, and I got this one in a medium. It's durable, water repellent, and it's very lightweight. So I'll pop it on for you. I'm only popping this on with the black because I feel like it goes the best. So this is a really light puffer, and it's a really good warm light puffer. So you know when you're really cold and you're like, oh my god, I need an extra layer under my coat, or I need an extra layer with my jacket, or I need something extra warm. This jacket is what you need. I genuinely believe this would be the perfect piece to wear under a coat. Like, you can wear this and still be warm and still wear your like trendy jacket, your trendy coat that you love, but pop this on underneath and you're good to go. Like, it's really nice. It's quite thin, but I do think it will keep you warm. And it's just a really nice, like, easy classic puffer. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't really go wrong. The thing I love the most about this jacket is it has a little bag. So it's actually like one of those jackets that you can fold down and put in a little bag. So it's great for traveling, it's great if you're going away, maybe you're going skiing and you want an extra layer, maybe you're going away for a city break and you want to take another jacket but you don't really want to take like loads of stuff. This is a really good way of being able to take like another coat and another layer without taking up loads of space, which I think is so useful. It's also got really big pockets on the inside of the jacket, so if you don't want to carry stuff, it's really good. But I really like the idea that you can pack it down, because then it is just easy to carry around. Maybe if you're going out all day and you're like, oh, it's not that cold right now, but I'm going out later and I want to take an extra layer but I want to carry it, you can pack it down into the bag, whack the puffer bag thing into your bag, carry it around all day, and then when you do feel cold later in the evening, perhaps you're going out somewhere in the evening and you're going to be outside, you can just whack the layer on underneath and you haven't had to carry it around with you all day. So I really like this idea of this jacket. I just think it's really cool, and it's really warm for being a lightweight jacket. And I think, yeah, if you layer it under stuff, or if you layer things underneath it, I think you'd be good to go. And it does also have like these elasticated bits here, so you can cinch at the bottom if you want it to fit you a bit nicer. To be honest, I should have got a small because it's quite long on me, and I probably didn't need to get a medium, so I would probably say stick to a normal size of this one. But yeah, really lovely jacket. I highly recommend getting yourself one of these. Again, they did have them in other colours, so if black is not for you, they did have other ones. But I just think it's a great piece to have as a layering undercoats piece, but also, like I said, you can wear it by itself as well, which is amazing. Next up, I have this long sleeve white top. Now this is from their Heat Tech range, and this is the extra warm version of this top. They do different kind of thicknesses and types of materials for different like warmth levels, depending on you and depending on what you want. You can buy whatever warmth level you want, do you know what I mean? And this one is the extra warm one, which is so useful for me because I get so cold. It's essentially kind of like a thermal, but it's also just a basic top. which I love, because you could wear this on its own with a pair of jeans, jacket, good to go, but you could also wear it as a layer, and it is going to keep you warm. It's got like a slightly kind of very slightly kind of slight lining that's like a little bit warm. It's going to give you that extra warmth that a normal basic jersey top won't give you, which I really like. And I picked this one because it's a round neck, which is great for wearing with like round neck jumpers, and it's quite a wide round neck. It's not like super tight to your neck, so when you wear a round neck jumper and it's a little bit away from your neck, you're not going to see this poking through, which I really like. It's really warm. I got this one in an extra small. I could have gone down a size, to be honest, but I actually think this is alright. I could layer underneath it and be fine. It's just a really nice basic white top, to be honest. This one is £19.90, so not the cheapest white top you've ever seen, but it is going to keep you warm. It's got that technology that's going to keep you warm, so I think it's quite a good deal, to be honest. And I reckon this one's going to last you a really long time, take you through into autumn. Obviously we're in autumn now, into winter, and then into next year as well, which is a good piece to have in your wardrobe if you're looking to invest in something that's going to last. This is definitely one of those things that you need. I also got this basic black top. This one is more of a roll neck, so great for wearing under like roll neck jumpers, that kind of thing. This one is like a thin top, so whereas the other one was like more thick, still lightweight actually, but just a little bit more thicker material, and it had like that kind of nice soft lining. This one is like a really thin material, so this is one of those ones that you could layer under like potentially like more of a thicker jumper if you just wanted like an extra layer of warmth. This one I got in an extra small, and it fits like perfectly. So yeah, I really like the way this one fits. I do think this one is definitely more of a layering piece for me, but it also does look great as a normal top. So I think that's quite useful about these things, that if you're going to buy them to layer, it's great, but also you can wear them as a normal top, so you're kind of getting the best of both worlds with that, which I really like. And it's really comfortable, soft against the skin. This one is definitely more of a thin fabric, so if you're looking for something that's a little bit thinner that isn't going to make you hot, this is a good one to go for, even though it probably will keep you warm because of the quality of the material. So yeah, I really like this. I think it's really nice. Good basic. I really like the basics from Uniqlo, like the comfortable like jersey basics, because they're just so soft on the skin and they're comfortable and they're not tight anywhere, and that's what I really like. You know how sometimes you can get like a basic top and it'll be tight under the armpit, or it'll be tight around the arms, it's just a bit uncomfortable. This is not. This is like easy going situation. I don't know why I'm doing swimming positions here, but yeah, really like this one. This one is £14.90, so this one's a bit cheaper, because it's more of that thinner material rather than the thicker one from the previous top. Another jacket to show you, because of course we're going to share another jacket. This jacket is actually from the men's section, but when I saw it I thought that is absolutely coming home with me, and I know you guys are going to love this. So this is another like fleecy style jacket. This really reminds me of something I used to wear when I was little, or borrow from my dad. Does anyone else have those kind of jackets? Like this really reminds me of something my dad used to wear. So this is like a really lovely fleece jacket in this gorgeous like creamy beigey colour, and it's got these little kind of brown details, which I really like. It's a really good length. Obviously this is from the men's section, so it is a bit more oversized. I got this in a size small, and it's the perfect amount of oversized for me, and I usually buy my jackets and coats and stuff in a size 8 UK, so if I was buying a women's version of this I probably would buy a small or a medium. But anyway, yeah, so this is the jacket. It's got pockets, which are also fleece lined. This other pocket here, which is useful. It's got pockets like in the inside, which is amazing. Like all of these Uniqlo jackets have pockets everywhere, which I'm so here for. Yeah, I really like this. Super cozy, super comfortable. This is one of those jackets that you could definitely wear just like on its own. I probably would wear this on its own rather than layering it, but you could again layer it if you wanted to. I think this would look so nice with the cream roll neck that I showed you at the start, with like some jeans and then like some boots for like a cozy look, or some trainers. But yeah, it's a really nice jacket. I highly recommend this one. And it's also like fleecy on the inside. Can you see that? It's like a, I don't know why I'm showing you like this. It's like fleecy, so this is going to keep you so warm, and I already feel warm in it now, and I'm just wearing this thin top underneath, so definitely going to keep you warm. This one, like I said, I got it in a small. This one is £39.90, which is such a good price for a jacket like this. Like, such a good price. And like I said, this is from the men's section, so if you wanted it to be more oversized, you could go up a size, but I did go for a small, and I think a small is the perfect size for me. I really like the way it looks on me. It's comfortable, it's cozy, and these kind of jackets, like I said earlier, are so popular this year, and they're just good classics to have in your wardrobe regardless. Like, you know, if you're going for a winter walk, or if you're going to the shops or whatever, just a nice piece to have, and it does keep you warm, which I really like. And again, you could layer this under another coat if you wanted to keep extra warm, because it has that like fleecy, cozy fleecy lining, which we really like, and you want to keep warm in the winter time. So yeah, but I really like this one, and I really like the kind of details as well. Like the sleeves are really cute, like they're gonna, no air's getting up your sleeve, do you know what I mean? I love it. The last top I have to show you is this gorgeous brown knit. Now this is extra fine merino wool, so it's a really lovely knit, and I kid you not, I think this is one of my favourite pieces because it's so nice on the skin. It's so lovely on the skin, it's soft, it's comfortable, it's stretchy, it looks so expensive, but it's £24.90. So I think that's a really good bargain if you ask me, and I got it in this really lovely brown colour because I feel like sometimes when it comes to roll necks you just like gravitate towards the classic like cream or black, but I thought brown would be quite nice to just like spice up my wardrobe a tiny bit. Like, it's still a neutral, but it kind of like adds a bit of something different. And I really like this. Again, you could layer this under something, you could layer this under a jumper, but it's also great on its own. You could also wear this and then wear that black roll neck top that I had on before underneath it, because they're both quite thin, and then you would still have that kind of warmth of a jumper without needing a jumper, which I really like, even though this could technically pass as a jumper because it's like a thin knit. So that's a really good useful tip, I guess, if you're going to buy something like this and you still want to be warm but you don't really want to wear like loads of layers. You could just wear something thin underneath and that will keep that warmth that you want. So that's why you need that other top, because then you'll be like super warm. But I really love this. I think it's really lovely, really comfortable, nice, soft against the skin, not itchy. I think I'm going to go and buy this in other colours. They had loads of colours of this one. I just went for the brown because I thought it'd be quite nice. A bit different from the other things that I have. So yeah, I love this. I do also have a pair of joggers to show you. This is the last clothing piece I have to share with you. I saw these joggers and I thought, amazing. Love me a pair of joggers. You guys know I love me a pair of joggers. They're grey. I will try them on for you in a second so you can see what they look like. But the reason why I haven't yet tried them on is because when I got them and when they arrived, I found out something about them that I think makes them worthy of everyone having them. And they're blooming fleece lined. They are fleece lined. They are fleece lined. They are joggers that are fleece lined. I don't think I've ever seen something so amazing in my whole entire life, because I love joggers, first of all. Second of all, I get cold really easy. Third of all, they're fleece lined. And I did these in other colours as well, so if you're not into grey, they did other colours. But they're fleece lined and I'm just obsessed with them. And they were £24.90, which is such a good price. Such a good price. And these are also from their Heat Tech range. I'm just obsessed. Like, I don't understand how you couldn't be obsessed with a pair of joggers that are fleece lined. Amazed. I'm absolutely amazed. And they're so comfortable, so soft against the skin, and like they do just look like normal joggers. So that's what I like about these, is that you could wear these on a normal day. You're going for like a jogger hoodie kind of look, or maybe a jogger and a light knit kind of look, but no one has to know that they're fleece lined, and you just look like you're in a normal pair of joggers, which I think is amazing. So you can feel extra specially warm and cozy, like you're in pyjamas, but you're in joggers and you're actually going about your day, and no one has to know that they're fleece lined until you go and tell everyone, because obviously you're going to tell everyone about these because they're amazing. So yeah, I love them. I think they're amazing. So that is the last clothing item I have to show you. But the last thing I do actually have to show you is some socks. I saw these and I just thought, give them to me. They look amazing. I love a good pair of socks, and one thing you can't go wrong with is a good quality pair of socks that are going to keep your feet warm, great for wearing boots, that kind of thing. So they come in a pack of two. You've got a blue pair and a grey pair, and on the inside they're kind of like this, which in my eyes is like what I would class as like camping socks, or like boot socks. You know, the socks you get from like a camping shop. That's what it gives me. But It's actually going to keep your feet really warm and soft against the skin as well. And they're just really nice socks, and they're quite thick, so they're great for wearing with boots, great for wearing around the house, great for just keeping your feet warm, great for, well, what socks are for, do you know what I mean? And I think they look really nice. They would even look nice like poking out the top of your boots if you've got a pair of boots that they'll go with. But I think they're going to be amazing for wearing with like chunky boots when it gets cold, because they're going to keep your feet nice and toasty warm, which I love. So that is everything that I picked up from Uniqlo. All the sizes and all the links will be linked down below, so go check that out. And I'll link some other bits if I find anything else on the website that I think you guys might like. I'll link those as well. If you have any questions, pop in the comments and I'll answer them for you. But overall, highly recommend all these pieces. They are so warm and so cozy, and now is your time to go and get yourself a nice, good selection of classic pieces for your wardrobe, ready for the cold season, especially since, like, you know, the winter festive season is coming up. You might be spending a bit more time outside. Now's your chance. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I will catch you all in my next video.